Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me here for another day at Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, where we have three... Do you know what it's like when you normally take your car in to be serviced or fixed or anything like that, into any sort of repair type workshop type place where you might find car mechanics hanging out? There's always a stack, though they're not normally stacked, of course, unless you've got... No, stop waffling, man. There's usually a stack of other cars out there, isn't there, waiting to be dealt with as well, and they'll get round to you in good time. So I've been doing that. I've been keeping a sort of a list of, or at least 3 cars waiting to be serviced. Now, I want to be upfront with you. You may notice, if you're looking at all the details quite closely, I've leveled up again, I think, at least once since you were last with me. I've let you take a couple of days off. Well, I've been doing some more mundane jobs. Some of them were quite fun, to be honest. I did have one little van, which I was going to use as a sort of intro job for this episode, because we haven't done a van before. I wanted to see how it looked, and it was fine, really. I'm sure we'll see another van anyway at some point soonish. So what we've done is I've got these 3 cars. Whoops, don't look at the sky. So we need to get to work. So let's have a check of what they are. We've got this rather rusty looking old beast here, which is a sexy Cebulion. Oh yes! Okay, 6 on. It doesn't sound quite as fun as sexy, does it? Sorry, I know I don't sound sexy, but there you go. Yeah, so this is what it should look like. So I don't think the owner's taken terribly good care of it. As you can see, the body, the frame, is all looking a bit past its sell-by date. And what they want to do is, it can't be started. We need some new oil and filter, loud exhaust, and some other fluidy tasks. Okay, so there's a fair number of things to do there. We've got this one here, which is obviously a sporty kind of number. Is it sexy though? It's a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X. So equally sexy, I suppose, in its own right, which is a modded vehicle. Just again, a note here, I have actually started putting all the mods I'm using, so a range of different vehicles and different options that might appear at some point in the game. I put them into a collection on Steam, so if you want to check out which ones that I've got in use, hopefully most of them will turn up at some point during this series. You can check them out in my Steam collection. There'll be a link for that in the description below. So what have we got to do here? Filters need replacing, can't be started. There's a battery that needs fixing. Again, this was one of those timed orders that came in and I just picked up because, well, I've not done a battery before. I thought to myself, let's do that. So that's car number 2, and finally car number 3. You are a Bolt, a Hornet, no less. And you, lots of things to do here. We have body parts. We've not done body parts before, so this could be fun. More oil, more fluids basically being changed. And this is a story order one. There's a lot to do on this one. So I think what I'll do is we'll start with this one, get some credits, get some experience, maybe even level up again. So where are we? We're on 765 experience. We need to get to 900 before we get to level 9. So let's take you inside. Put you on the lifter. So there you are, waiting to be done. Right, let's go over to our toolbox here that you'll do. I've also managed to accrue 6 skill points. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I was obviously just getting carried away fixing stuff. I was, being busy, like a good mechanic is. So I've been doing that and picked those up. So the question is, what do I spend them on? We could spend them on parking alley, cheaper by 50%. Now what I think this is, and don't take my word for it, apparently, actually let's come out of there for a second. If we go to the map, we've got parking there. You have parking to start with, and you then need to unlock it for 50,000 credits if you want more car park, some garages to store your cars in. So I'm guessing that skill point there would be used to reduce the price of that by 50%. But I'm nowhere near needing to use cars, to store cars yet. So this is kind of annoying, because I would rather like to have another 5% discount on the parts I buy. but I can't get that until I get the parking spot thing. Annoyance. So we could choose mounting and unmounting speed. Fix, renovator. I think as we said in the last episode, I'm not going to progress this too much until we actually expand the garage and get the extra workshop space, so I get some actual repair benches so I can repair things. So having these skills I think is kind of redundant at this stage. Running around fast, so that could be handy because we are still doing a lot of walking back and forth to the computer. So this is increasing the screwing speed, mounting speed, etc. I think we could use all 6 points for these, couldn't we? I do spend a lot of time examining because that's where I get my yes, we'll do that. That's where I get my XP from. Unmounting and mounting, we do a fair amount of that, so we'll unlock that. And the screwing, yeah, we're doing a lot of that, so we'll take that one too. That's good. Okay, now I do have over 12,000 credits to my name. I have purchased another tool, which was the tyre tread gauge, which only tests, well, only seems to test the 4 tyres. We haven't yet come across a 3 or a 2-wheeled vehicle, and apparently we don't seem to be testing the spare tyres in car. Do cars here have spare tyres? I've not seen one yet. I know in modern vehicles they tend not to have them now. That was very cheap, 150. This onboard diagnostics is a bit more expensive at 1500. Could do that. Again, that gains me more experience points, which are always good. Notice we had one vehicle outside needing a battery charger, or the battery was bad. I think this would be handy here. So if we get a lot of those, we could save money on not buying new batteries by simply recharging their old ones. Could get a second lifter in, so I could have 2 cars being worked on at the same time. Now the advantage of doing that would be I could then get the customization option, which allows me to put in all sorts of different types of flooring, different walls, different cabinet colours. It's lovely. You can customise your garage in all sorts of ways. But we would need to buy both the extra lifter. No, I'll save my money for the moment, I think. But I will buy, I could buy the tablet. No, let's buy the charger. We'll do that. We will be using that sometime soonish. Okay, we're all ready to go on our car here. So let's just lift you up a little bit. There you go. Wander around to the front. Let's get the hood up. Ooh, shiny red engine. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to examine all the bits to start with. 26 XP just for examining this. This should be faster because I have got the extra skill point. I think it is faster. That's nice. Right, I'll fast forward to the end of this. This is a bit tedious, but I want to do it because I just love collecting XP. Kind of guy I am. See you in a second. So there we are. We have examined all our engine, well, all the parts we can examine through that mode. So if we come back out of there, let's have a check. Oh yeah, we've discovered a lot more of those undiscovered parts. Yeah, I think we only had sort of those first half dozen listed when the car came in. We've discovered a lot more. So the next stage of the examination will be to use our diagnostics tools. Again, I'll just fast forward through this bit and we'll come back when we've got all the diagnostics done. Well, as you can see there, we have discovered a few more parts that will need fixing, which is good, and I now have a 897 XP, so only 3 more to get to the next level, which is good. That was time well spent, I think. Okay, so let's just double check what we need to do. It's brake pads, camshafts. Oh, it's a lot to do with that. This, yeah, we could spend a lot of money on this. And hopefully retrieve that from the customer. Let's get on with this then. So what we want to do, what we'll do in fact, we'll take it up another level. We're going to need to get all the brakes and all those bits out, so I dare say that means we'll need to take some things out from underneath. Why am I doing that? I need to... Yeah, we're in the right mode. We're in the right mode. Take it away. Okay, how are we doing in terms of the parts we need to deal with? We've still got a few... What's the betting there in the engine? Those undiscovered parts. Okay, we're doing fine, I think. Let's leave it at that. Let's have a look at the engine, I think, now. But before I do that, where's that battery charger? Let's just go and click on it. Yes, thank you. Stop winking at me. Yeah, this looks fine. So let's get you back down. Ooh, I could have taken the oil pan and all that bottom stuff off, couldn't I? While I was here. Actually, let's take off the front bumper, because you do need to be replaced. Anyway, okay. Let's get this engine apart. Oh, excellent. We've identified all our faulty parts. That is excellent. But one of those was a couple of timing belts, V8 styly. We can't get rid of you yet because why not? We need to get rid of... Oh, am I gonna have to take all this off? I am, aren't I? Right, so what do we need to get rid of first? Okay, I think we're there. I think I just need to make sure you're on the shopping list. We're ready to go. But while we're here, what fluids do we need to deal with? The windscreen washer, that's fine. Okay, I'll just fill you up. Right, let's go to the shop. And my shopping list. See if that's all we want to put in here. Right, let's put it all back. Check how we're doing on our storyboard. A spark plug? No! Ah, heck. Bother. Right, we'll have to come back and do you later. How are we doing? Excellent, all done. So let's get that new bumper put on. There you go. Oh, that looks much nicer, doesn't it? Headlights. So no license plate. Okay. Interesting. So we've got all the parts we need to fix. The body is fixed. The oil is changed. The other tasks are done. We are going to earn... Wow, we're not going to make much money on that, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're now level 9. Excellent. And we have 13 grand to our name. What's going on in here? Do we have... I've got 3 skill points now. Excellent. We'll come and spend those at some point in the future. In the meantime, let's check what jobs we have we can call in. We've got another story job. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that looks good. A Volvo estate, just other tasks. I like the look. Let's take that one. Ooh, you don't look good, do you? Right, now, which was the simple one with the battery? Yep, we'll do you. We'll do you next. So I'll hold shift down to move you to the lifter without going myself. And we'll also take the other story job here, which is lots of things needed for that. So we'll take that order. So we've still got... Oh, heck. What on earth is going on here? Oh, lots of... Wow. Okay, we've got that one to look forward to in the very near future. But in the meantime, I just want to go and deal with this. We'll wrap this episode up, I think. Actually, what do we want to fix in here? Oil. Yeah. Okay, let's do the battery. I think... Where is the battery? Ah, there you are. So we'll take you away. Then I think, if I remember correctly, we just head over here and say charge that. There it goes. I think it charges it instantly, but we'll pretend it takes its time because batteries do normally take time to charge. Air filter and fuel filter. Okay, we can do those here. So where is the... Ah, there you are. Yes, you need replacing, definitely. And the fuel filter is going to be somewhere... I don't know. Around the back, typically, isn't it? Or kind of underneath. Good. Aha, there it is. Yep, I see you. I'll take you. That's good. Did we want to change the oil as well? And the oil filter, yep. So we'll get you up on the lift. All the way up. And we'll get our drain cleaner. Our oil drainer rather. Drain us some oil. Oh, stopped mid-flow. Or is that... No, I think that's just a shadow. Put you back. And there's an oil filter in here which needs... There you go. Replacing. Okay, I think that was it, wasn't it, for this particular order? Okay, I should go with my... should clear my shopping list, shouldn't I? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, that's fine. And the fuel filter. oil filter. That's it. And I'll clear that. Just to make sure I don't get confused. And I'll put the oil filter back on. There you go. Can we put the... No, we've got to be up top to do that. Fair enough. Let's get you back down again. And let's get the... where was it? The fuel filter. Can't we... There you are. That's you done. And also the air filter. In you go. And the battery, oh, we'll get that off the charger in a second. Let's put some oil in here. It's a guzzle. This, oh, it's overflowing. Sorry about that. Oops. Is there a dipstick so I can just check how much I've overfilled it? No, the customer won't notice. No, that's fine. Right, let's get our battery, wherever you are. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hidden in the corner. So we'll take you away from there. And you should now be fully charged. Ready to go back in here. That's it. And you're fully charged. I think that costs 170 credits in the shop, so I'm quite happy not to have spent that money. Which is good. I'm sure we'll have other batteries to deal with again in the future. So, vehicle can't be started. Yeah, you're all fixed. We'll finish that order. I didn't do my examination trick, did I? So I've lost out on quite a few XP. Oh, that's okay. Right, inventory. Oh, I've got a crate. Let's sell everything that's less than 30% good. Oh, we've still got some... Oh, 51%. Now, I'm sure nobody will ever want that in their vehicle. All these other ones, though, are 70 plus. We've got a crate. Yes. I'll take the inner two, I think, on this one. A barn location, which we can't go to yet. And another case. I'll take that. Yes. I'll take the outer two. Another bonus case. Oh, I like this. This is doing nicely, isn't it? We'll take that one. Another boat. Oh, I love that. And another barn location. It's going to take us ages to get to the barns. But, okay. That's fine. Do I get another bonus case? No, but I get 209. Oh, I'm nearly at level 9 already. That's excellent. Right, so where are we? We have got 14 grand. Do you know what? Let's head... No, we're going to wait because this episode was going to get very long if I do this. So in the next episode, we will definitely be going to a junkyard. Yeah, because we can do that. Costs us 500 credits to go there and find a car which I can start work on restoring, repairing, rebuilding and selling on. It might take us a while because I'm still a few levels below what I need to do all the things I really want to do, but that should be fun. Right, so that's it for this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Let's just go outside. What have we got here? Okay, which I'll do. Which one is this? The story one here. Are you the? No. Are you the story one? No. I think you're the story one, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at that. This requires body parts and other. Needs all sorts of things. Okay, again, I'm just going to be buying these, I think. because I don't think in the junkyard I'm going to find relevant parts at 89% quality. So I think I'll need to buy all those. And yeah, medium intercooler. Ooh, cool. Sport tyres. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see much more than what I've been doing already so far in the sort of repair of this particular vehicle. So I will do that one off camera if you don't mind, and earn all those valuable points. And then for the next episode we will most definitely start at a junkyard and see what goodies we can find there. In the meantime, those are the 3 cars we have to deal with for the next episode. Anyway, as I said, this is it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you. Leave a little bit of a like. Click on the old thumbs up button. Even better than that, though, if you've got any thoughts, any hints, tips, recommendations, suggestions, criticisms, anything to say at all about what I'm doing or the game itself, please do let me know by dropping a note into the comments box below. It's always awesome to hear from you. And, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.